is a brand new show that just dropped. While the presenters play dominoes, a special guest will be discussing all topics that matter to you. Everything from judicial, legal, health, wealth. Nothing is off topic. The name, you ask me? Domino Effect. Domino Effect. Come listen. It's time well spent. Turn. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever time you're watching this show, welcome to the Domino Effect Show, your favorite show, the show you need to watch. Tonight, we have a special guest at the table with us, and I am your special guest host. On my right, we have Sweet Will. On my left, we have Eves. And also on my left, we have Girly. Just to let you guys know, the topic of the night, the hot topic of the night is ice cream. Now I want you guys to repeat something after me. I hope you guys are ready. You guys are ready? Let me know you're ready. You ready? Okay, I just want to hear how you guys say it. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
La crème, nous crions, la crème.
That's not what I said. I said repeat after me. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream, you scream.
You can't say it. Now it's your turn. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
You don't mean nothing about goddamn.
So it's your turn. Oh, shoot. No. Don't put it that way. Don't put it that way. Don't put it that way. They're seeing your hand. I didn't even notice. They're going to mess with you.
How do you know which one
You pick them up. You pick them up like this so that you can see.
We can see what you hold it.
Oh my goodness.
Like cards.
I'm gonna get the little, cause there's this little wooden thing you put them on. I'm gonna get the. You're not the first one that did that. I'm gonna get that and stuff. So I definitely need that.
Okay. So that was funny, but you have all of yours, right? I played, he played, he played. So now it's your turn. Oh, stop it.
I don't have this one, but I have this one.
So go ahead. You would play right there. So tonight at the table, we have Girly with us. Now, Girly owns an ice cream shop in Somerville. So to give you a little bit of information for her, she is a lecturer at Bentley. She's also a lecturer at North Shore Community College. She's also a woman of faith, and she attends Jubilee Christian Church. She holds an MBA. She also holds a bachelor's. She was also a city councilor at large in Everett.
Wow.
And when she was voted in, she was the first Black woman, Haitian American woman to hold her post. And she had the most number of votes of anybody. And she made sure that she had 2 incumbents leave their seats for her to take a seat at the table. So welcome with me, Girly, to the table. Thank you so much for coming and for sitting with us at the table. So we're going to be discussing your ice cream shop. So now, I know it's not easy to be a small business owner. And you own an ice cream shop. What made you start that venture?
Yeah, I think for me, it's particularly growing up as a Haitian in our culture, we don't like to talk about money, right? And so when I grew up, I wanted to be a prosecutor, I wanted to be a politician. But when I left Massachusetts and I went to college in Philadelphia, I met my best friend at the time, and she loved money. She loved the idea of building wealth. she introduced me to this book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Have you guys heard of it?
Yes, I own it.
Yeah, and so it changed my whole view about money. And in there, they talk about us having a business so we could build wealth for our family. And so ever since that day, I said, I'm going to have a business. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to have a business. And so from that time, I went to business school. I worked at New York City at JP Morgan. And first business I tried to do was a coffee shop. And that didn't work out. And so I said, the next business I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a business that's already established where I don't have to start from scratch. Because most businesses that start from scratch fail. And so when the opportunity came in 2018, it was either going to be a coffee shop or an ice cream shop. And the ice cream shop won.
Okay, so I believe your ice cream shop was formerly known as the Tipping Cow.
It was known as Tipping Cow, yeah.
Okay, so what is its name currently in Somerville?
Girlies.
It's called Girlies.
Girlies, yeah.
That's awesome.
Your name. How's your name?
It's my name, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So
it's
how long
your
you been
turn.
in business?
6 years now.
6 years.
6 years.
How did you get to start that business?
Yeah, there's a website called Biz Buzz Buy, and people sell their businesses every day. And this young lady at the time, she had an ice cream shop, and she sold it to me for $20,000.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, and then I bought it. I bought it because the lease was so cheap in summer. Well, right now the leases are like
Yeah, it's
$5,000 to
high-
$6,000,
yeah,
and at the time it was $1,500. And so right now I'm only paying $2,000. So it's been a really good.
Yeah, it's a good
opportunity.
deal.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, okay, you said she sold you. What did you know about the ice cream business?
Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. I knew business because I went to business school, and at the time I was getting my MBA. But I remember like the first day we opened up, we didn't even know how to scoop the ice cream. And there was a line, and it was like, oh my gosh, the ice cream's too hard. We don't even know how to scoop it. And so we just learned as we went every single day.
Okay.
How I play?
Wait, he played.
Oh,
You played.
So, my man.
Yeah, so it's your turn. Yeah.
It's your turn.
So at Girlies, what are your hours of operation? Like, do you only operate during the spring when it starts getting hot, and then during the summer, and then you kind of like fade off in the fall, or are you open throughout all the seasons?
No, yeah, we are seasonal. So we're going to close after Thanksgiving, and then we'll open back up March 1st.
Oh, so you stay open through Thanksgiving? Because all the ice cream shops because I live in Worcester, so all our ice cream shops, as soon as it starts getting cold out, that's it. They're done.
I would love to too. I wanted to this year, but my employees asked me if I could stay till November, and I said okay.
Okay, okay.
As you talk about employee, has a business that was owned by a previous owner, did you keep the previous employer, or you just have your own staff coming along?
She didn't have any employees, so we all have new employees. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you located?
In Somerville and Winter Hill.
In Winter Hill in Somerville? Okay. Your turn.
I heard also of I just taste your ice cream. It's really, really good.
Which ice cream did you taste?
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Which ice cream?
Shut your face!
Which ice cream did you taste?
The Haitian ice cream.
What is it?
Wait, what's the Haitian ice cream?
What's the Haitian ice cream?
One reason.
You damn straight it is.
It's your turn.
I'm not asking you to lay out how you make the ice cream and stuff, but can you give us an idea how?
Yeah. So so I teach business strategy, and one of the things that a lot of businesses who do well is that they focus on a specialty and they make sure they stand out. And so most ice cream shops in Massachusetts, they don't make their own ice cream from scratch. And so that's our focus, is to make it from scratch, and we're nut free, so we don't have any nuts, to make sure we cater to anyone who has nut allergies. And
So my kid can eat that.
Oh, they have nut allergies?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome for my kid to have.
No, awesome that she has it nut free. Really? Come on. You're speaking to somebody who's allergic to bees and allergic to honey, who carries an EpiPen.
Hold on, no, but So when you bought the business, an ice cream business, and the person didn't have any employees and stuff. Where did you learn to make the ice cream and whatnot and stuff?
Just watch videos, read books.
You just watch. Oh wow! So it wasn't like you took a class or anything like that. You just read. You just went to the videos and read the books.
She's not gonna tell you how she do her ice
face. I was just talking to you. I'm talking to a professional here. So
that's why I don't want her to tell you how she make her ice cream.
No, but you were able to.
People, like,
you were able to like read and follow
research.
up
So
and
you
then do the research and then that's what's up. That's real good. And now you hold a class where you can teach during the summertime. You can teach them how to make ice cream and whatnot.
Yeah, like I think in Massachusetts, there's not a lot of times where families can come together and enjoy something really great. And so last year I flew out to Virginia, and this black-owned woman, she had this ice cream making business. That's all she did. She didn't sell ice cream, and she only opened on the weekends. And it was so much fun. And I did it with my best friend, and I was like, oh my gosh, Massachusetts would love this. And so I launched it this summer. Every single class except for one sold out.
Yeah,
wow.
When Padre said that, I'm like, yo, that's something we should definitely look into, because that'd be awesome. Learning to make ice cream, especially with like Haitians and stuff like that, able to make like rum raisin and stuff, like making rum raisin ice cream and stuff, like it's just, I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I'm definitely down for that.
We'd be interested.
So I'm gonna tell you this.
Why you pointing
Once
out?
you start making his own rum raisin ice cream, you're not gonna see him as a customer. I don't know if that's a good idea.
That's what my brother said.
That's why I don't want you to
idea.
lay out your plate.
I don't know.
One of the things I have, because I remember one of my former employers, they had a gift selection that I could select. And one of the gifts that I could select was a machine for me to make ice cream. I selected it, never did anything with it.
Was it ice cream or slush?
No, it's to make ice cream. I have an ice cream maker at my house. Why? You thinking you're going to come?
No, but sometimes like they have these machines. You put the stuff in there, it turns into a slush.
No,
not an ice cream.
This is to actually make ice cream. So I think that's a great idea.
As I was listening to Lady KKB when he was on the presentation, it seemed like you have a full career. How do you manage to
balance everything?
Your business, and it seems like you're a political woman and stuff. And do you do full-time city council?
No, not anymore. I'm not in politics anymore. It was a really tough journey when I was in politics, but I'm a professor. I'm full-time at Bentley right now, and then I'm part-time at North Shore. I always say this, I start my day with prayer and reading the Bible. For me, I believe like the fact that each day we're able to walk and live and see on this earth, that we should live each day to our fullest. Like,
and I think that's what makes you successful in life, when you believe in God.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes. So even I just recently hired a personal trainer, and as much as like I hate going to the gym and I hate working out, but I realize like God gave us this body and we should
treat it.
We should treat it well.
Right.
You just mentioned
really
my
good.
mantra.
Yeah.
You mentioned my mantra. I hate the gym.
Stay in
I
your
write
place.
this.
Stay in your place.
Hey, let me finish my thought. Let me
There's
finish
some
my
people
thought.
that think they have a six-pack and it's a one-pack. Stay in
No,
your
it's
place.
a no pack.
It's a one-pack.
No, it's a
They have it
non-existent
separated
pack.
into a six-pack. They think they have a six-pack.
You stay in your place, bro.
But they think it in the future, the one-pack will turn into a six-pack.
It's your
Well,
turn.
you know.
So, now which flavor currently is your top seller?
Cookies and cream.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that I understand. I love cookies and cream.
Yeah.
I love cookies, but you in Somerville, you said, right? I thought rum raisin would have been your number one.
It's actually not. I just keep it for the Haitians.
See, that was gonna be my next question. Is the Haitian number
I don't
one
know if I should
flavor?
be happy or disrespected.
Actually,
I don't know if I should be
whenever I go
happy
to
or
a high school-
disrespected. I don't know.
Whenever we go, we look for it. But
whenever
I
I
don't
go to a
ask
high
for it
school
'cause that's
place,
not my
I always
favorite.
ask if you have one raisin.
No,
I don't eat rum raisin, but I do always. Every time I
No,
go,
I
that was
don't.
the first thing I asked. 'Cause I'm like,
No.
are you?
Because-
That tells me, are you down? If I'm like, you have rum raisin, you said yes. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. I'm like, all right,
hold
cool.
on. What's your favorite? Rum raisin?
One raisin.
What do you usually have? Mocha? You said
no.
mocha almond?
It's either mocha almond or raspberry sherbet.
Okay.
You guys want to know a story?
What's
When
the
I
story?
first came here, they used to have a ice cream place on River Street.
Yep, that's true.
So I went to the ice cream place. I think one time I bought it. So I don't know the name of the one raisin and stuff. I say, can I get the thing that have the little dot thing on
dot in it? Yeah. I remember you told us that. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
one
it's
raisin
a
always
thing.
my favorite.
But no, for me, my favorites are mocha almond, butter pecan, or pistachio.
Oh, so
Those
all
are the
nuts.
ones. Yes. Yes. All the nuts.
Regarding the flavor, well, we're talking about flavor. Do you do all natural? You using natural product or
Ingredients.
ingredient like
Yeah.
fruit and stuff?
Yeah, so even in my ice cream making workshop, I teach you just the way I make it. So I just get eggs, I get half and half, I get sugar, I get vanilla extract, and I just mix it up. And that's the base. That's like every single ice cream. Then we have vegan as well, so we make it with oat milk. And then we have a sorbet version, which is just like fruits blended up in water and sugar.
So that's perfect for the
That's
people
what's
that
up.
are lactose
So
intolerant.
the fruits you said, so those are real fruits that
Yes,
you.
and we only use
That's what's
organic.
up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
that's awesome
Yeah.
as well. That's
In
good to know.
Somerville, how's the competition on?
Yeah, because there's 7 ice cream shops right now in Somerville alone.
The fact that you know exactly the
How
7
many?
Yeah, that's
So,
Yeah.
well, you know what? I do believe that your MBA factors in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
Is that my turn?
will turn around. No, it's his turn. A lot of people will turn around and go and open a business without thinking, okay,
Or doing
what's
no type of
around
research.
me,
Yeah,
or doing
exactly.
any type of research. Because the Padre and I, we have this conversation all the time where we say a lot of people of Caribbean descent will win the lottery and they'll go open a restaurant or they'll go open a business. They will not have done their homework, and then the business will fail, and they'll be like, why did the business fail?
Yeah.
It's because you did not know your target market.
Yeah.
You did not know your competitors. You didn't do your homework.
Yeah, and I talk, like I said, I teach strategy, and I talk to a lot of business owners, and that's the one thing. They don't want to learn about their competition. They don't want to, know about them. They just feel like, well, I have the best product, but sadly, like as we see it in Massachusetts, I feel like now there's a Haitian restaurant everywhere.
Yep.
Yes.
Right?
Well, except in Worcester.
Oh, really?
You want me to go down there and open one?
Please, please, you're welcome. Like, come on, bring one.
Yeah, and that's what it's interesting because I felt like I grew up in Everett, and I remember when Highland Cuisine in Somerville first opened. Right?
Yes.
It's been there for a long time. And it's
I have
still
a
there.
buddy, as a matter of fact, he lives there. like
When he goes to Highland
have you
Cuisine,
ever-
listen,
no.
do you
Have
know what
ever
this
watched
is?
The show?
Do you know what
have
this
you ever
is?
watched the show Cheers when you walk in there like
Everybody
hey,
knows your
everybody
name.
knows your-
Wait, listen.
That
No,
was him.
hold on.
He walks in. I
And
walk
he
in
does
with them,
this.
they
Look.
knew-
No. He does this. And
He
you know what
walks
this
in and he
is?
goes like this,
That
and they're
means-
like,
that
"Oh,
means I need gratis."
food."
They know. They know. The minute he
They know
does
him.
this,
Yeah.
they know
Yes.
him.
But I don't know if you guys knew, like, there's a couple streets on Broadway. There was a restaurant, Haitian restaurant called Pickley's,
Yes.
and they're closed.
Yes.
And so it was just like, oh.
What the heck happened?
I don't know. But I just was, because I passed by all the time, and I was just like, oh man, that's so sad, because it's closed.
think
But
biggest
I think that's the same thing we're talking. It's a
We don't support
competition.
each other.
We're talking about the competition.
Yeah.
It's how it's what the quality of the product you're selling.
True.
Some-
Plus,
some-
you have to know your
yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
You have to do
It
your
all depends
homework.
on also the quality itself of your food.
True.
Because like, how long has Sunrise been around, and how long has
Highland been
Highland
around.
Cuisine has been around? They've been around for a long time. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have a buddy. We've been friends for like 30 years, and they have a back room with a bed where he lives there. So that's.
But I will say this, like with our ice cream shop, I think there's only 2 Black-owned ice cream shops in all of Massachusetts. So there's
Wow.
only 2. And then also our ice cream shop, we're nut free. We're the only nut free ice cream shop in Massachusetts, right? So that's another specialty. And then another thing is that our ice cream shop continuously wins awards. Like this year, I won like, top 5 out of Greater Boston. You know, have you guys heard of Richardson?
Yes.
Yeah.
I beat Richardson's ice cream, and they've
Wow.
been there for right.
They
And
have.
they've been there for 30 years. So
Yeah,
so
they're like an
luckily with our brand-
institution, kind of like
Exactly.
Harold's,
Are you-
because Harold's no longer exists.
Oh,
Right.
so are you planning on staying?
Are you
keeping
planning on
the-
expanding?
Not only spending. Are you planning to stay in business of ice cream, or are you planning to put more?
Yeah,
more
I
stuff
know.
in?
My dad, when my dad was here, my dad passed away from cancer. And
Sorry to
so,
hear that.
Sorry to hear
But he was
that.
just like, why would you just do ice cream? Because it's just one thing, and you close in the winter.
Yeah.
And I think the ice cream making workshop, when we saw the success of that this summer, so my goal actually is next year is to look for another location where I can combine the sell ice cream and have the workshops in one place. Because right now I was just renting places to do the workshops. So I would like one more location in Massachusetts, but I am looking to leave the state.
Yeah.
So
'Cause the
are
reason
you
why-
looking like at
But
the
you
DMV
wanna stick to-
area or
I'm looking
Virginia?
Charlotte or
Okay.
Raleigh.
So the reason why I said that, I know there's a ice cream place. We're not here to advertise for others. Because your ice cream is the best, so we're not advertising.
That's
for
right.
any
We're not
other-
advertising for anybody else.
Anybody else. But I know an ice cream place, they open during summertime and stuff, but on the winter time they have some kind of product they sell
Yeah.
that's
hot chocolate, stuff like that. and
close
whatnot for
to
winter
the
time.
high school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like for me, you know, I'm reading this book, like 12 Months to $1 Million, and the author talks about, you know, focusing, specializing. And so for me, I just want to focus on this one thing, be really good
I like
at it.
that. I like
I
that a
feel
lot.
like when you look at, there's some of like my ice cream models, like Ben and Jerry's or Jenny's or etc. They only focus on this one thing, and they were able to make millions of dollars. And if you look at it though, we don't have like a black woman who's leading an ice cream, and that my goal is to be that person. So I just want to focus on that, grow it, and hopefully.
I love that.
Make
That's
awesome.
A lot of companies when they succeed in certain things, or suddenly they feel like, okay, maybe I can do something else, and then suddenly they jump into something else and they start tarnishing their name because they didn't succeed because they added something.
Yes.
And it's happened
Too quickly.
It has happened to multiple. I have a company I used to work for where like they were #1 in certain things and stuff, and then all of a sudden they decide, hey, I want to do this now. Like, no, you are the #1 in this. Stick to that. Nope, they went and changed, or suddenly they tarnished their name, and now all of a sudden like they're not even relevant anymore. It's like if you big in this, focus on that. Continue to keep growing in that, open multiple locations and things like that. Like that is a phenomenal idea.
Yeah.
That I like. a
for
lot.
our viewer that watching us right now, and they're watching us all over the place. There's people in Somerville. They're probably watching us right now that would love to go to your place and enjoy the ice cream that I was enjoying early.
Tell us
What,
your address.
The
not only
location.
not only the
No,
location,
and your hours.
I want to do
Website,
the hours
the
of
whole 9 yards.
operation.
Yeah. So for the fall right now, we're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. and then Saturday, Sunday 2 to 8.
5 in the morning or
No,
PM?
5 p.m. to 9
And
p.m.
then Saturday, Sundays 2 to 8 p.m.
So why you choose to open that late? Because it's sometimes it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
and
we watch the customers.
Ah.
Yeah, so everything we do is backed by data, and we look at what time customers come in because we don't want to just have employees. I love my manager. I have a full-time manager, and he's amazing. He'll be like, "Girlie, it doesn't make sense for us to open from 2 to 5. It's costing you money. It's better just to open from this time to this time. This is when people come in." So that's how we do it. Yeah.
Awesome.
What's up?
Awesome.
All right.
So,
that's good that you have a manager
I
that's
think
looking out
that's
for you,
your
not,
turn.
not just their pocket.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So that's what's up. That's a great
For
thing.
our viewer that watching us right now, we have a young, beautiful Haitian woman, businesswoman.
So-
What's your location?
If you
Your
live in,
address?
wait, I'm passing a message, bro.
Listen, I need to know where the ice cream spot is so
It's
that
your
way I
turn.
can go.
Yeah,
You love
so
ice cream.
the address and the phone
So we
number
have
of
a
the
young,
shop.
beautiful woman, businesswoman. She's Haitian, not because she's Haitian, but her ice cream. If you're living in,
If you're living in Somerville,
If you're
or even
living
if
in
you're
Somerville,
not, it's
go
in
visit
Winter
her.
Hill. So
And
what's the
where?
address
say,
and phone number?
say you sing off on
Visit her
Domino
where?
Effect.
Visit her where?
She's giving the address.
Oh, my friend is asking. Get her, give the address, and then you can make your statement, bro.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's located at 415 Medford Street, so it's on the corner of Sycamore and Medford Street.
Oh, you're gonna have some issue. A body living there, so that kids.
A what?
A body.
Who's our buddy?
You know who? I don't want to point finger. He's gonna come to your ice cream
Oh,
shop
okay.
and eat so much ice cream. His name is
Serious?
Bud.
Oh.
That dude.
It's
That-
your turn.
Oh, I lost. Oh, I win.
Oh, you won. Yeah, he won.
So,
Yeah, so in your opinion, what factors your customers influence your customers in purchasing?
I think the unique flavors. So we don't just have vanilla or chocolate or strawberry. Like right now we have like pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin Oreo. We have
Pumpkin
the vanilla
cheesecake.
Chai. Yeah, so we try
Ooh.
to launch unique flavors.
You said pumpkin cheesecake?
Yeah,
Cheesecake.
that sounds
You
interesting.
open right now.
Yes. Till
Yeah,
7.
we don't have time.
What's it? You didn't give the ad. Did you give the
She
address?
did.
Give it again. Hold on.
Yeah.
Pumpkin cheesecake?
Mm-hmm.
My daughter loves cheesecake and pumpkin.
I'm not a consultant, but I can give you an advice.
Uh-huh.
Since you already have the ice cream place, it will be good if you put the cake shop and
I thought about it. I wanted to.
A what?
I love bakery.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, these
No.
two love sweets.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do
Don't,
it.
but
Why
don't
not?
listen.
It's so,
No, no.
Okay, guys.
Give the
Okay.
address again, because I'm looking for that pumpkin
He
cheesecake.
needs to
so
get
maybe when we having it,
415
The young
Wedding.
lady's talking.
415 Medford Street in Somerville.
415
Medford Street in Somerville, Winter Hill area. They're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 to 9. They're open Saturday, Sunday, 2 to 8.
so you're
You
gonna
got
hold,
it?
you're gonna hold Vod's hand and go
So
eat some
for
ice cream.
for the viewers, Girlie's
laughing,
Ice
what's wrong with
Cream
that?
is open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 to 9.
What's wrong with that?
Saturday and Sunday, 2 to 8. Please be sure to visit her at 415 Medford Street in Somerville. Thank you so much for coming and sitting with us at the table and having a conversation about ice cream,
You got me a
about how
cheesecake.
to manage the business.
Yeah.
Guys, can you all repeat with me now? Ice cream, you
Cheesecake.
scream, we all
I'm
scream
sorry.
for ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream, we
all
all
scream
scream.
for
for
cheesecake.
ice cream. Cheesecake? Really? Good night, everyone.
Peace.